Studio 10. We are pedaling into a brand new adventure this afternoon. We're taking a sneak peek at an exciting activity in Traverse City. Let's give a warm Studio 10 re-welcome to Macy Heffron, the owner of Wheels on Rails. How are you?
I am so well. It feels so good to be back.
I know.
1 year.
I love that 1 year, and so much can happen in that time.
Yes.
But when you were last year in that seat, you joined us and you were telling us about your passion project and how you took your love of the railroad industry and made it into this incredible business of Wheels on Rails.
Yeah.
So first, happy 1 year anniversary.
Thank you.
But for those of us like myself who have not made it to Traverse City in the past year, tell us what it's all about.
Yeah, so Wheels on Rails is the first rail biking business in the state of Michigan, and essentially we utilize out-of-service railroad tracks up in Traverse City, and we have special manufactured rail bikes that ride right down the railroad tracks. So families, friends, groups can come out and ride with us. We had a lot of people last year.
Exactly. So that's what I was going to ask. Give us an update about that 1 year of business. Tell us about the response that you've had from the riders, the passengers, and the people who've gotten a chance to visit.
Yeah, it was crazy. We had about 12,000 followers last summer.
Oh my God.
Surreal. We were open about 4 months, and we hit pretty much all 50 states, which was crazy. We had a world map at our business, little pins to point in. And we hit some countries too, which was pretty crazy.
Oh my goodness, and you're taking a look right here. What I love about this is the fact that the scenery that you get a chance to see and the views that you have, but also something that you told us last year, you were just coming out of high school. So tell us, what's the biggest lesson that you've learned as being an entrepreneur and owning a business? I'm going to ask that first from that perspective, then also as a writer, what's some of the feedback that you got from people?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for me was I kind of took a deep dive into it. I didn't really have any business background in college. I just studied something totally different, and so I learned day by day as I went. It was a new adventure every single day, and just having 1 year under my belt, I just feel a little bit more confident this year. I know that new things are going to come up every single day again, but having 1 year, it really is helpful, and I just got to meet some of the best people. I had some amazing mentors, and pretty good feedback. From a writer standpoint, I would say a lot of people came in with expectations, and we met a lot of those, but we also had amazing feedback, and we are taking a lot of that in this year. I went through all of my reviews this past 3 months that I've been off, and have just made a lot of changes.
I love that. And before we talk about those changes, I just want to say I think that's so inspiring for you to just jump into something that, hey, you've never done before. It's never been done before. But the fact that you said, I'm going to get my feet wet in here, I'm going to take the feedback, because we'll be honest, sometimes people aren't always nice when they say things, but the fact that you're finding something positive about that and you're making changes here. So tell us about some of the new things we can expect this season.
Yeah, so last year when I was on the show, I remember telling you guys that we were doing 6 miles. And literally when I say deep dive, I didn't know that we had an incline on our trip.
Wow,
a small, very small incline, but I want to keep my, my promise that we can accommodate anyone and everyone. So we split our tour in half. We only did 1.5 miles last year, and we're actually having 2 tours this year. So I'm really excited to have one shorter, one longer.
Good.
For people that want to go longer. We have brand new bikes this year that accommodate so many more people, leg lengths, children. We have fun theme days. People asked us what to wear last year, which was kind of funny. So we're making it easy on them this year with our theme days. And hopefully we are going to extend into October this year. So
I hope so. I feel it. Because I hear the passion in your voice, and I just love all of this. Now, Macy, tell us, how can our viewers book this one-of-a-kind experience?
Yeah, so our booking has been live since January 1st. It's booking up fast again this year, but you can go onto our website at www.wheelsonrailsmi.com.
Absolutely, and you're looking at that information right here at the bottom of your screen. And the rides begin officially May 24th, correct?
Yes.
Of course. Well, I can't wait till you're back for year 2 and to see all the amazing things that you continue to accomplish and the people that you inspire just by creating this business.
Thank you so much for having me. This is so fun.
Thank you.